Hey guys, hope everyone is doing well. Today I have another HP Heat video for you guys. Now today's video we're going to be working on 6 cars right now, so this will probably be like an 8 minute to 10 minute video. But I'm just gonna build these cars, and they're from Fast 6, so it makes sense. Six cars, 6 movies. But we're going to be doing the Dodge Daytona as the Ferrari F40, the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR as the Ford Escort, the Ford Mustang Boss 302 as the Mustang Anvil, um, the Lotus Exige as the Eagle Speedster, the Camaro as itself, and the Aston Martin DB5 as the I think it's a Jaguar E-Type. So first we're gonna start off with the Ferrari F40. And I know there's a couple other cars that you can use for this build, but you know, just go with, yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I think should be these rims. I know there's a thinner rim somewhere. I just can't find it. Hold on, let me find it. Alright, if you can't find one, just use the stock ones. And this is not all you want to do. Another thing you want to do is that, and then that's pretty much it. You're done with that. Because all you're going to want to do is paint it this color. You can make it even darker if you want. And then there's your Dodge Daytona, because it's pretty simple. It's not really hard. It's not really difficult. So that's how you would do it if you actually wanted to replicate it. But I'm gonna do it how I did it, because I kind of like did my own. As you guys know me, I always do my own. So I'm gonna show you guys how I did my own right now. So I used the SSR MS1s, because those are like kind of like my favorite wheels on this car, because it just looks so clean. And you're wondering why I chose black in a second, because I'm about to put on the paint for it. So yeah, so this car is overall just pretty clean. Alright, oh, by the way, put this as the rear end, because this will match the whole car. Do not put a spoiler, because the stock spoilers are right. That's why I chose this car, because the stock spoiler helps it really well. Now, I think this car is overall pretty simple, because you don't really need a lot of stuff. So that's pretty much it. And then let me get into my wrap. So this is the wrap that I chose for this car. As you can see, if I take off all the gold and black parts, it has the right tint of red. And I just like it because, like, I wanted red, but I didn't want it to be a boring red, so I just added this because I thought it would look cool. So yeah, this is the reason why I added this. But I forgot one more detail, and that is the headlights. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Now I will be making a video with this car, it's gonna be the Dodge Daytona versus the Jensen Interceptor, and I'm gonna do that with Tony. So shout out to him, because he's participating in this, and he's gonna take the Dodge Daytona. So he's gonna spend 500,000. I think it's 500,000 for you guys. But Tony, if you're just seeing this video right now, I'm warning you that the Dodge Daytona is about 200,000 to 500,000. I'm just warning you about that. I think it's 400,000 though. Alright, let's move on to the Ford Escort, which is my second favorite, which actually is my favorite car from for like any cars in this scene. My second favorite is the Anvil Mustang back there. But obviously don't add the carbon parts, that won't help. But you're gonna want to do this to your headlights, if I can get to it. You're gonna want to do that. It's the one that's slightly tilted, so yeah. You don't really need to know a lot of detail. So not really a lot to this car, but it does some great work in the scene, because it doesn't even get wrecked. It just, it just looks cool. It's skidding around everywhere. So yeah, it doesn't really do anything. but it's a pretty cool car to recreate because um, now people really know like what car to use for this, for like the Escort. Sorry, I keep hiccuping, so that's why like I stop mid-sentence. So yeah, people really know what to choose. Also, take off the spoiler for this. Um, the rims are the. I think it's just Watanabe. I think it's just Watanabe's. It's the brown version if you guys are wondering. It's not the deep dish. It's the closer dish. Oh, so Watanabe Type A. So that's if you guys were wondering about the rims. But you guys, I already know you guys. You guys are just gonna stop at any part of the video and just be like, oh, okay, there it is. So this is it. I'll go around each car at the end because I'm too lazy to do it right now. Sorry if I'm touching my mic. But let's move on to the third car. So, well, what else? What else? None of these cars really have anything special on them. Oh, by the way, it doesn't require these yellow headlights, so I'm gonna take them off for you guys because, reasons. And, I'm just gonna continue with the customization because it has minimum, and it's just, like, this is my second favorite one because, yeah. So, again, you're using SSR MK3s, so make sure you're using the MK3s and not the MS1s, because MS1s are not going to work with this car. So, this is, I don't know how to explain how to get this color. I just somehow got it. Hold on. I didn't gotta break this for this one. Okay, it's just a stock one, never mind. But it's pretty simple. All you need to get is really a yellow shade, and you need to make it dark and brighten it, so kind of like this, and then you want to transform it into this. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty simple. It was pretty fun to do the rim and the car itself, because you know, it's just fun overall to do anything with these builds because reasons. It's Fast and Furious. How could you not love it? But nothing's really done to this car besides wide body. Well, not wide body, but exhaust and stuff like that. I don't think it has a wide body, but you know, I gotta go for the wide body. I gotta go for it. If you don't go for it, something wrong with you, as I've said before in the past and everything. So this is the car by itself with the wrap right now, and so this is why it looks cool. Just looks cool. So the reason I actually added the yellow headlights is because it went well with the rim color, and then it just made the car like more revealing. Like, look at this. It just stuns it. At least I don't think it was used in the scene. Hold on, let me search it up. Oh, it was. Never mind. I apologize. So you're supposed to use yellow headlights. So this is it with yellow headlights. So, we don't have these last cars in. Well, one of them we have, but these last two cars are just like the Ferrari and the Nissan, where we have to use other versions. So, for the Eagle Speedster, we have. Oh no, this was the Lucra L47. I forgot what it was called, but it was the Eagle Speedster in Fast 6. It's the one that Tej drove. There's not really a lot of screen time with this car, but it's hard to like get pictures of it. So okay, yeah, it is really hard to get a picture of this car. Oh, never mind. Okay, so you just want to have this kind of rim and just black all of it out because it doesn't really have any, like, you can't really see the brake disc or anything, so that's why. So yeah, but I just kept these colors stock because you'll see why in a second. So add a little bit of wide body, not too much. All right, you add too much, it's gonna break. All right, it's gonna crash. It's not gonna crash, but yeah. So what else? This car was overall fun because I just thought the Lotus was really close to this car, and no one else does this. Like no one else is like, oh yeah, decided to create the Eagle Speedster from Fast 6 in this like I'm the one who does that. I'm the guy who does that. So that's why like I see a lot of you guys liking this content because I'm the only one who provides it. I'm the only one who's like, alright, this is how to make the car. Like I try to make every car. If you guys want a Fast and Furious car that you've never seen or like you're trying to make but you don't know what car to use because the car's not in the game, contact me, alright? I'll build it for you because I'm like I'll do anything because like it's just the time and money on this car is so good and it's so fun. Alright, so there's actually a wrap for this. It's in the community somewhere. Hold on. I think it's in the top 100. So it should be easy to find. It's this is only for PS4, alright, keep in mind. All of these wraps are only on PS4. But it's right here. It's made by Sid Oh Boy, created in 11/26/2019, so November 26, 2019, which is like a few days or actually 2 weeks after this game came out, and 5,000 downloads on this wrap. Congrats to that guy. I'm one of those 5,000 downloads, so yeah, just wanted to point that out. But we're going to more back into muscle because we took a break from muscle and now we're going back into it. And this is the Chevrolet Camaro SS, as you guys may know. So it's pretty cool. If you guys are trying to actually replicate this, but then here's the thing, you don't want to make it boring and all. Alright, because sometimes you can make it boring and then it just ruins it. So you want to keep this. You want to keep this because that's what matches. Alright, so I'm gonna actually create it right now, and then I'm gonna not create it, or I'm gonna like add more stuff when you know I want to. So and I put unused as license plate because it was not even used once. Not even used once. It was left behind. Literally. So, it wasn't even used. So, this is what it would look like with the wrap if you made it this. Just this. Because this is the closest thing you're going to get to it. If you want to add a wide body, you can. Which, that's what I did. I added a wide body. But I'm not going to show you guys that yet because that's my own personal kind of build. So this is how it would be if you used it like really close. My style is obviously better because you know, more wide, because if you drive it from here, more wide, much more wide. It's beautiful. Now on to our last car, which is the Jaguar E-Type. Now this one, the Lucra, what was it called again? The Lucra LC470, did not get a lot of screen time. I mean, it got more screen time than the Eagle Speedster, but the Camaro got more screen time than the Eagle Speedster. So the Eagle Speedster did not really. I mean, Eagle Speedster. I apologize. Jaguar E-Type. So the Jaguar E-Type did not get a lot of screen time, but we're still gonna make it either way because life. Build is pretty simple. By the way, James Bond was not in this movie. If you want him to be in this movie, contact Fast and Furious and deal with them, alright? Stop trying to call me. Jaden, why didn't they put James Bond? I don't know. So you're actually going to want to keep the stock wheels, and you're just going to make them chrome. You're just going to make them chrome, but then you're like, why do you don't want that big chunky, like, tire. So here's what you do. You just go all the way to the end and you buy these ones. Because, you know, you don't want that, like, boring look. So you gotta add something cool to it, alright? Gotta add some coolness to it. And this build is actually pretty cool, if you guys see right now. Just give me, like, a few, like, probably, like, 1 minute. And if I don't finish in 1 minute, then, I'm losing. Otherwise, I am the fastest builder of all time. And, yeah. But you don't have to add a spoiler, but I thought it would look better with the spoiler. So yeah, and then I added those side exhausts because I don't know where the exhausts are. And this is pretty much it. So I beat it under a minute, obviously. This is pretty much it. The wrap is pretty simple. It's just black. All right. It's just easy. Alright guys, well I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, you guys should leave this video with a like and maybe a sub for support. And as I said before, I'm going to be doing a race with Tony with this car, but I'm gonna be using the Jensen Interceptor, so I'll be showing you guys how I created that. Because on the Jensen Interceptor, I'm sorry, but I don't really like it. So I replicated it really well, but I don't really like it. So I replicated it, but I didn't keep it. So yeah, that's the next video that I'm gonna post. But I hope you guys enjoyed the 6-car build. If you did, again, leave a like, subscribe, and maybe turn on that post notifications so you don't miss the next time I post a Fast and Furious build, or just a budget build or a random build. But overall, I just want you guys, and remember, stay gnarly.